Hello, Mama and friends. Today we'll be in the kitchen making an easy and healthy baked chicken kale salad. That's perfect for dinner. Make sure you stick to the end of the video because I'm going to share 3 tips on how to make a salad not boring but satisfying. I hope you join me. Welcome. I'm Shanice with Mom Life Cooking, where I create simple and sweet recipes to simplify your mama life. Simple being budget-friendly and easy to find ingredients, as well as minimal prep and cook or bake time. And sweet being because every dish created by a mama has a little extra ingredient of sweetness in it, right? As always, the recipe will be in the description below. And as many of you already know, I have 3 little boys, and so it wouldn't be mama life if you didn't see one or all of them. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so to get started, we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven for our chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, preheat the oven. Alright, so that is started. I'm going to go ahead and mention everything that we're going to use first. And I also want to mention to you, this salad is good for roughly 2 adult salads, or you could split it into 4 like side salads. Maybe you want the chicken on it, maybe you don't. But first up, so here's our ingredients. You're going to need 2 to 3 chicken breasts. I went ahead and did all 3 just because my pack had an extra little small one in it. We're going to need garlic salt, olive oil, and pepper for our chicken. I'm going to show you how I'm going to prep that to get baked. We have 4 roughly packed in cups of kale. That I'm going to show you how I rip that off of this full piece. Cup of small pieces of broccoli, a half a cup of chopped up cucumber, and I like to slice my cucumber and cut each wheel in 4 slices like a pizza. And then we have a third of a cup of feta, a third of a cup of Kalamata olives, and roughly a fourth a cup of sliced red onion. I'm the only fan of red onion in my family, so there's not much here. And then we're going to use 1 avocado between 2 salads. And then we're going to use some roasted garlic hummus. You could use any hummus, but I definitely think that roasted garlic or regular garlic is going to taste really well with this. And then I'm a big Aldi fan, and this is like my all-time favorite dressing. There's a couple that they make, but especially selected 3 cheese, vinaigrette. And then I'm going to use this Earthy Grains by Aldi Quinoa Blend with brown rice, rosemary, and olive oil, which is already done over here, and this will go on the salad as well. We're going to let that cool off. But this hummus is just for dolloping on the very top, which we'll see at that. Prep this chicken, get it in there, and then I'm going to go over a couple other things. But I like to take my chicken and put a couple fork marks in each piece, just like that. I'm going to take the olive oil and then just drizzle this over. The thought is to get a little bit of that into those holes. And then I'm just going to take a brush and take that and rub that in over the chicken. And then I'm going to take my garlic salt. I'm a big fan of garlic salt versus regular salt. And I'm just going to put that on there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in the oven at 400 once it's preheated for 30 minutes. Moving over to the kale, I'm going to show you how I take my kale off. So this is 1 long piece of kale, as you can see. And I wash it and then I just pull it off of the stem. And then I just pull it apart into little pieces. No cutting, no chopping. That takes extra time that we mamas do not have. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this chicken in the... Alright, so while chicken is in the oven, we're going to go ahead and put everything on our salad. And these are dinner salads, so I make our dinner salad on the larger side. It's pretty much just a bunch of veggies. If you're not a fan of kale, you could use spinach in this salad. Spinach is great too. It's just not going to have as many vitamins. It's not going to have as much. It does have A and K vitamins, and it does have folate in it, which is great for you pregnant mamas. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and put on our broccoli. And some of you may be asking or thinking in your head, like, wait a minute, like I've got kids, they're not gonna eat this, so why am I gonna take the time to make a salad? I've got a video for you about how to make a salad kid friendly, how to take a salad like this and make it so you can eat it. So check that out if you are like me, little ones. And then next we're gonna add, like I said, I like onions, so I'm gonna add some onion onto mine. The rice, the Quinoa olives, and the feta in a few minutes. Once that cools, I'm gonna go and slice up our avocado to put on top. All right, so our chicken is done. I'm gonna go and take that out of the oven and show you what this looks like. Nice and bubbly, as you can see. So I'm gonna cut that in a minute, but we're gonna go ahead and top on our quinoa brown rice. I'm gonna take just a little bit. We're not gonna use all of it. So there is, you can see on this one, how much I've put on there. Not a ton. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Quinoa olives on here as well. Cut the chicken, and then we'll add it on with our feta, and then the dollop of hummus, and then our dressing, and then we'll be done. And you can put as much on your salad as you would like. Hold on, buddy. All right, sorry. One of my little boys, like I said, can't get one meal without one of them, right? At some point. That's okay. That's life, right, mamas?
So now I'm adding the feta. I don't know about y'all, but I love feta. If you don't, just add your favorite cheese.
And we're just gonna take one big cuisine of hummus and put it right on top. I'm gonna take this dressing here and drizzle this on. A yummy, easy, healthy salad that is satisfying, and it's perfect for dinner all by itself. You waving hi? Say hi, everybody. So here's your 3 tips on how to make a salad not boring but satisfying. Tip number 1, texture. Give your mouth texture. And what I mean by that is don't put all the same thing in a salad. For example, don't just put all raw vegetables. Maybe put some sauteed vegetables in. Or like today, we use quinoa brown rice. You could put in a kind of pasta. There's so many different pasta now. Or couscous. Couscous is going to give you your body some extra nutritional value. Maybe it's nuts. It's fruit. You want to layer on all those textures to give all those flavors for your mouth and to not make your taste buds get bored. Tip number 2, food recreation. And what I mean is take the foods you love and try to recreate it into a salad. For example, a hamburger. You're not going to put the bun, the ketchup, the mustard, and the pickles, but you can put everything else on that. So you take a plate full of healthy greens and you put that hamburger on there and you add the onion, the tomato, the avocado, maybe a fried egg, or pizza. You take all the toppings you love on pizza and you put it on a salad, minus the pizza sauce. Maybe some homemade croutons. If you guys come up with something, please share it with me. I love to hear about it. And tip number 3 is the dressing. Get creative. Think out of the box. It doesn't have to be your typical dressing. Maybe it is taking some fresh lemon juice squeezed on there with balsamic vinegar and olive oil, or rice vinegar, guacamole salsa, your favorite salsa, whatever could fit that salad, try it. I tend to lean more towards those vinaigrettes just because they're lighter, they're less heavy, and it allows your mouth to taste all the flavors of your salad versus something like ranch or blue cheese that's gonna take those flavors away. I hope this was helpful, and like I said earlier, make sure you hit the subscribe button below because I'm going to share how to take this salad and any salad and make it kid approved. Until next time, thanks, bye.